Good morning. It's like 2:45 in the morning. I usually get up at 3 on days I have to go to work. And of course, you know, I never get any sleep the night prior. And I was technically awake at 2. So I was like, fuck it, let's just get up. But you know what this means? I can go to Starbucks when I get to work. So I'm gonna get ready. I look like shit. I got bruises on my arm. Probably my puppy. So I'm gonna get ready and, you know, I'll see y'all soon. I'm back and slightly more alive, but not so much so. So basically what I do in the morning, get up, get dressed up. I spent time the previous night figuring out what the fuck I'm gonna wear because I can't handle trying to figure it out while I'm half asleep. Otherwise I go crazy. I'm all, you know, teeth brushed, moisturized, mascara, so I don't look so dead. Not a makeup person, but mascara is, you know, usually my go-to. I'll dress up with makeup. I'll play with makeup ever so often. I suck at it, so I don't really do it. I took the puppy out. I tried to take our other dog out, but he's kind of like, no, I'm a bit older. I just enjoy bed. Made sure the cats and the kittens were good. Again, I'll try to show them. I put in a comment yesterday that I would try to show them. I'll probably just show them tomorrow, taking them to the rescue. Then make sure our actual cat is all good to go. Ignore me, I just saw there's random thought of the day, leftover coffee in the pot. I'm gonna dump that out right now. So I apologize for this. I don't like that sound in the morning. Not awake enough for that. But usually I'll leave, again, I wake up usually about 3. The train tracks for the train I take is being worked on, so there's less trains I normally take. Usually I take like the 5 o'clock, get in at about 6. So I can get in, do my work for the day, and get home. But now they took out that early train, I have to take the next one, and it's gonna take well over an hour. And that's on top of a 40-ish minute drive on the back roads. I sound crazy, but the thing is, it'd probably be about a 2-hour commute for me driving, and it's cheaper than gas. So, especially now. But, you know, it's at least drive on the back roads, peaceful mostly if nobody's on them. I'll probably leave about, I'm really bad, especially when I'm tired, apparently. I'm sorry. See, this is how tired I am. I don't even know my train of thought and where I was. Back road drives are nice. I'll probably leave about somewhere between 4 and 4:15. Get to the train station early. I'll probably do a little update for you guys. Tell you I'm alive. I made it there alive, even though I'm half asleep. And all that. I've, you know, backpack. I have a backpack I take. I make sure my work laptop's in it. A notebook for any notes I need to take in case I get pulled into meetings that aren't planned or for meetings that are planned. Typically there'd be a 2-hour meeting today, but that was canceled due to other things. My planner, a book for the train ride if I decide to read. Half the time I do, half the time I don't. I got a little sweater with me because I keep it cold on train and it's cold in the office, as I learned last time. So, excuse me, I'm so sorry. But just trying to get ready, trying to wake up. You know, the extra time allows me to kind of wake up. Being this tired definitely means I can go to Starbucks and get a coffee with an extra shot of espresso, instead of making it here with my espresso maker over there and coffee maker over there, because I don't know how to make them all fancy like that, and I'm too lazy to do it. And so I treat myself every so often when I go into the office. And if I want to go to Starbucks, I either have to go right when it opens or 2 to 3 hours later. Otherwise, the line takes forever. But yeah, so I just gotta make sure I have everything, my work phone, my badges, charger. Been looking for a lint roller because I'm wearing black pants today. I really hope it's in my car. They're not calling for rain. Probably will. I think my umbrella's in the backseat of the car, so I'll probably pop that into my backpack. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, and I'll just give you a quick update when I get to the train station, you know, in about less than 2 hours. Again, crazy commute, but it's the cheapest, and I don't have to worry about a whole bunch of road rage, because I'm not good with road rage. It's not crazy, but it's not great. Surprisingly, anxiety when it comes to this, now that I've gotten back into the swing of having to go in. I only go in once every 2 weeks right now. I'm still worried. You know, I have the typical anxiety of, did I grab everything? And did I shut my front door? Because otherwise my animals are gonna go bye-bye if I don't shut the front door. And then I have, well, my cat was staring at me from the abyss up in the loft. Great. She judges like nobody's business. If I see her, I'll show her. But yeah, so I can't really film at work. By the way, I can't film at work. It's just not an option. I'll try to film going to Starbucks or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I'll just give you all a check-in later. Have a great day. I just did a whole clip and I had to delete it because I cussed way too many times. But I'm at the train station. I was gonna turn on my car light, but too many cars, too many people, even though it's like not that many people, but I don't want to be looked at. Also, so I don't know if anybody can tell me this. See, I'm not religious, but I believe there's energies, there's spirits, there's meanings, there's, you know, something out in the universe, something in the air, or whatever you want to say, or call it. Usually I don't see any wildlife on my drive here, no matter the time of year. 4 foxes, 3 crossed my path on the drive here. 1 was just at the entrance of this parking lot. Didn't cross my path, but showed up. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out what the heck the universe is trying to tell me, because my gut is telling me the universe is trying to tell me something with that. 4 foxes in less than an hour, 3 crossing my paths, and each time those foxes that crossed my path were a little bit closer and closer and closer to my car. So if anybody does see this and might have some ideas, please let me know. The next time you see me, will probably be right back here in my car, but during the daytime when I'm off and I'm back. I doubt I'm gonna film going to Starbucks or something like that, because too many people and my anxiety is like, no, let's not. So I'm just gonna chill for a few minutes and go ride the train, maybe read my book, maybe just sit there and get annoyed by the fact that we're gonna be late, because I know this train's gonna move late. Last time I rode it, yeah, there's track work, not directly at the station, but we left 10 minutes late, and that just threw it all off. So, yeah, sorry, I'm looking at all the people around, and there's not many people, but there's enough people. It's okay, it's okay, I'll get this. It's okay. Oh, my anxiety just went right up out the roof of my car. Okay, so I'm not gonna call it a day, because I'm gonna give you guys at least one more clip after I get off when I get back to my car. But I hope y'all have a great day. Try not to work too hard. You know, just enjoy the day. It's Wednesday, week's almost over. My anxiety, I'm sorry guys. Anyways, bye. What'd I tell you? I was gonna be back in the car by next time you saw me in the daylight. You're just sitting here wasting a little time, waiting for everybody to get out of my way, out of this parking lot. Work went good. I told my lead, I was like, you know, Facebook reminded me yesterday, I've been in this position a year now. She's like, great. So I'll get me your resume so I can get you on to the next point. And it's not like because she doesn't want me. She knows I'm good. but she understands the job that I'm at is a stepping stone into better jobs. And she wants to be, she's very supportive of everybody who comes through getting into the next step of their career. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I just don't know where to go. She's like, great, I'll help you out. Send me your most updated resume. So I gotta get that to her at some point. Probably not until, you know, I go in 2 weeks. But it was a good day. Wasn't too bad. It's nice being around people. I just hate having to get up so early and having to go in and put on real clothes and put on a bra. All right, I don't want a bra, you know. I don't want to adult. I don't want to woman. Sometimes, most times, I'm quite content with work from home, but I know that's got to change. I know we got to go back to normal. What is this? That has been doing weird things all day, but you know, it was a good day. And you know, I'm sitting here, I'm pretty sure my right tire is low there, and I'm like, yay. Could go to my parents' house because I'm close and, you know, fix that, but I really just want to get home. Why? You know, I don't look too bad. Oh, that's a little bright, but washed out. Okay, but like, I don't look too bad right now. And it's like, stay back. Okay, stay back looks a little better. This with the glare. Sorry. But yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna add on a clip after this or not. I guess it just depends on how I feel tonight. You know, when I'm ready for bed. I gotta go home and figure out what to make. My husband wants soup. Soup, and it's 80 degrees outside. But he wants soup. So I might just make soup. I mean, and it's not like soup from scratch. It's bagged soup where, you know, you add water, you boil it, you put it in a thing. But I'll add some, I think I have some bacon, I think. I can cook up, you know, I'll add some cream cheese and shredded potatoes, you know, put stuff in it. And call it a day. I don't know. But I'm just gonna wait here for a couple more minutes. Have this, you know, I have a 2010 car, so I need an aux cord. Because the Bluetooth doesn't work for music, it only works for calling. Well, that doesn't even work anymore, but it was mainly just for making phone calls. So I have a little Bluetooth thing for my aux port. Gotta wait for that to charge just a little bit so it's not sitting there beeping at me in the middle of music. That'd be great. Could jam out. But okay, less than 2 weeks until my birthday. Whoa. I feel like I should be more excited for my birthdays, but I'm just not, you know. I was never really excited for my birthdays. I never really did much. When I was a kid, I had a few parties, but then as I got older, even before the age of 10, I wasn't asking for parties. And then, you know, I tried sharing it with my dad, who was 2 days after mine, and his mom, so my grandmother, whose birthday is 3 days before mine. I didn't like that. Like, you know, and it was on my birthday, and I was a kid. I didn't like that. And then, I mean, I learned from this past weekend, friends and family who said they were coming last minute was like, no, not anymore. And so the only people that did show up for dinner was my brother-in-law and his wife, and me and her are rocky. You know, we've had beef, but we're okay at the moment. So, I mean, you know, at least she showed up and he showed up, even with a kid. You know, they have a 2-year-old, and that was a whole fiasco. I mean, we thank them for sticking it through. We paid for their bill. You know, we felt bad because they have a 2-year-old and she's, you know. But, and then for afterwards, we went out to shoot pool and drink and stuff, and only one of his friends showed up after he got off work, and then his co-worker / friend showed up eventually. But it's like, I asked multiple people, and those who are supposed to be my family and my friends, And they were all like, yeah, we're coming. And then they all flaked literally last minute. And I was like, okay, this is why I don't ask to do things for my birthday, and this is why I probably will never plan for something outside of me and my husband doing something. Because it's like, I just wish people cared. I regret growing up trying not to, you know, like, it sounds bad, but it's like, I regret growing up not asking for parties, not asking for gifts, not asking for whatever, because I'm always the one, you know, that's gonna show up. If you ask me, as long as I have nothing else planned, I will sit there and show up. Especially if I tell you, yeah, I'm showing up. And then I'll bring gifts and I'll give everybody gifts and shit, and I sit there telling them I expect nothing in return, but, you know, I'm secretly like, you know, show me some love too. It's stupid, and that sounds selfish. Like, I sound selfish like that. Like, I want gifts for one of my, and I want more than just the obligatory gift my husband has to get me. I even tell him he doesn't have to get me anything, but like, and I know he means it with love, but I feel like that's obligatory because he's my husband. Sorry. I'm trying not to cry. It's so stupid. And it just sounds selfish. I want gifts. I want to be recognized on my birthday for once. You know, it sounds selfish, don't it? It's stupid. I'm a wreck. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyways. I think I'm gonna get to driving. Maybe eventually, I don't know, maybe right here. There's like a spot. There's like a big speaker in the middle of the dash, so it's like, can't really set, maybe here. I can set something so I can vlog while I'm driving. You know, some vloggers do that on YouTube. It's kind of dangerous probably, but you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna get my crazy self to home so I can take off the bra and relax. Sorry for the little mini breakdown. Either I will record something at the end, or I'm not going to record anything at all for the end of the day. So if I don't record, you know, see y'all next time. See y'all later. If I do record, I'll say the same thing then. So, bye. I just want to say real quick that that fox I saw in the parking lot this morning, as I was leaving, I was wondering, I was like, oh, I wonder if I'm going to see it again. What happens? That same fox runs right across my path as I'm leaving the parking lot. So yeah, I just want to throw that in there real quick.